I think when we are together, we really sound good.
Today we're at AudioActive in Worthing. It's an incredible charity that very kindly worked with us to help us record our album, and they've got this amazing performance space that they're allowing us to use to do our album launch. So it feels like a real full circle. It's a really nice thing.
My name is Fernando and I'm one of the leaders at People's Music Collective project. So today we've been launching our EP Filled with Wonder, and it's been an amazing gig where we had musicians from the London Philharmonic Orchestra playing with us.
Everybody here has suffered life problems at some time, and this is a form of therapy, but it's grown into something else now.
London Philharmonics, they are really good. I like the improvisation, and I have a little piece when I have to improvise with them. When we play together, it's almost undescribable. It's almost like taking you to another platform. It just lift you up. Seriously, lift you up physically. You feel when we have the good harmony, when we play together, I feel as a musician.
No one knows what's going on here. No one knows what's going on here. No one knows what's going on here. No one knows what's going on here.
My name is Adam Collins. I'm here with the LPO playing for this Soundcastle project. I'm playing the tuba. We came in close to the end of the project just for the last few weeks. So a lot of the songs had already sort of been formed, and we were given some rough prompts, but basically told to do whatever we like and just jam along, which is a nice way to work.
And having the London Philharmonic Orchestra wanting to get involved was just like amazing, and it's I think they actually enjoyed it more than they thought they would, because it's not classical for them, it's a bit of fun, you know.
They're very good musicians. I love the sound of the instrument.
It's been a lot of fun because we don't often get to work in this kind of way, just told to let loose and do whatever we like. So that's been really nice.
I think it's been really inspirational, and I think it's given us all a different vision of our own songs, and the fact that something can start off one way, but it can end up in a completely different place that you never expected. And even though it starts off sounding like one thing, it doesn't matter what it sounds like now, because it might sound like something completely different further on down the line. And I think it's given us all just that kind of courage to go ahead and make some crazy noises and see what it sounds like. And if it doesn't work, you go back, and if it does, you take it forward. So I think going forward, it'll make us all a lot braver.
It's been brilliant, yeah. The People's Music Collective is been really refreshing, like very creative, just a positive music making experience. We're all sort of basically doing the same thing, being creative together, and I don't think it matters so much that some people have a lot of experience on their instrument and other people don't. It's just like, you know, it's free and anyone can express themselves no matter how long they've played or how technically able they are on their instrument. Everyone's got something to say.
My name's Claudia Clarkson. I work for the London Philharmonic, and we're at AudioActive in Worthing. For our players, they were incredibly inspired by the lyricism, the writing, the warmth and the welcome, and also your staff and your team, who are incredible with the work that they do with all the different groups that you have. They're so inspiring how they bring out the best out of everyone. We've come out of every session with them feeling elated, inspired, and just so much love in the room for welcoming us in to join into this beautiful occasion.
For the People's Music Collective, working with the LPO is really exciting because it gives them a chance to hear the sound of somebody who's trained classically as a musician. There was a lot of fear around that, I think, a lot of trepidation from certain members of the group about them being different somehow, about classical musicians being different and separate. When the guys got in the room, that just melted away.
It lifted it amazingly, yeah.
It makes it much fuller. I think it brings an extra element. Obviously we don't have any brass instruments at all, so it's a completely new noise for us to work in, and knowing that people do make their living out of music is incredible, and to be able to work with them as well is just so nice. It's really lovely. And they're also humble. I think that's the other thing. It's been really lovely because they're so good, and we've all just been in such awe, and they're just like, oh. So that's really nice as well. They're not big-headed about it, which is good. Oh, yeah.
I find these kinds of projects very inspirational. I feel like they feed back into what I do as a musician and as a workshop leader, and every time you have the opportunity to work creatively like this, you take something on to the next project you do. And it's just been a reminder that music can really lift your spirits.
Sharing our music with everyone is an amazing thing to do. And when you finish a piece and you look around and you see the smiles and you hear the applause, that's quite a special feeling.
I feel hugely proud of the People's Music Collective and everything they've achieved. They're an incredible group of people. They inspire us every single time they play, every single time that we meet together with them. The fact they've come through, released their digital album, the EP, and then done this live launch is just outstanding.
I think it highlights the power of music. I think they highlight what music can do, how it can bring people together.
It's magical.